rats will just fuck everybody. Suck a bean games. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hey, I'm a Skaven.
Hey, I'm a Skaven.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna kill ya.
I'm in
Gonna
the mob
climb, grab
mafia. I'm in the mob mafia.
Raffia.
Like, I don't know. I feel like they can't ever make any Warhammer media where you team up with like the Eldar or something.
I feel like they can't ever make any Warhammer media.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's limited teaming up in Dawn of War.
Space Marine.
I think there's limited teaming up in Dawn of War in the story mode ones. I think because there was two routes. This is before they did like the Crusade things where it was a giant overmap. It was either the Chaos story that was Orcs and Chaos, or the Space Marine story that was Space Marines and occasionally Eldar.
Like, the Orcs are never going to work with anyone.
They'll work with anyone that they just want to shoot you.
Yeah, exactly. They just kind of want to shoot you, so there's just going to be Mr. Yeah, they're going to really do Mr. Shoot you. Man's got that sauce.
Among.
Don't you fucking dare.
Now this is pod racing.
The Tau are ultra mega racist, and they think that they're superior to everybody else, but just wait until you get in melee combat with them.
They're arguably the least racist. They're literally a coalition of like 20 races.
Anything interesting in the
Yeah.
update?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were one race.
No.
No, the Tau are one race, but the Tau Empire is basically the Tau and all of the races that they confederate.
Interesting.
They have confederated some human races.
I still think that they're the most mega
Oh, that.
racist.
I mean, yeah, the Ethereals basically control all the other Tau
Huh?
using
Yeah,
pheromones.
exactly. Sorry, I read
Basically
it.
the, like, queens of the Tau species.
Yeah, whenever one of them dies, they get mega depressed. Like in Soulstorm, the Tau are actually described as being, you can't stop the Tau, but the reason you win is you kill their ethereal and they get depressed and leave.
The Eldar are probably the closest to actually willing to work with other.
Bro, they are space elves. They are
But-
snooty as fuck.
Eh,
They are not.
Right.
probably not.
Evening.
They usually don't wage
Oh,
war, but
hey,
they will
Jim.
turn their nose up at the
How are you feeling?
Yeah.
I won't say good, but not that bad, I guess.
That's not the
He's not.
Where's Gil? Did he run away again?
He's dead. I killed him. Nah, I have him on errand duty today. Buying drinks for tomorrow.
Well, that sounds weird. Coming from the owner of a bar.
Every drink come here come out of our own funds. So if we going to spend money, we might as well get more variety. Besides, those kinds of walks are always good for Gil.
You're the boss.
Yes,
Who's coming so far?
you. Well, there's the three of us, the dogs. You invited Titty Hacker. Gil invited Jamie. Oh yeah, I also invited Dorothy when I called her to spend night.
No! Where's Chat? Chat's at my door.
Invite anyone else you feel like inviting. The more the merrier. Bring Cat.
So is this Mega Christmas?
Yeah.
I could, but I bet
Maybe.
everyone's made plans by this point.
That's true. I'll be in the office. Tell me.
Hey, you should invite your dead
Alright.
girlfriend's sister.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I also choose this girl's dead ex.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Nathan, I'm calling. This is going to be the snooty guy that everyone hates.
Wait here. I'll check inside. It's not. It's not Virgilio.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Oh, who the fuck are you?
They're new.
Oh, a BTC bar.
I want to be this character.
Okay.
Or unless we want to give it to
I
Alex.
don't
Excuse
care.
me. Do you know where the Athena Convention Center is?
Why does that place make people... Why does that make... Get lost so easily? Jesus Christ. They should have called it the Minotaur Center. Hold on, let me scribble the directions on paper.
Thanks.
Go to the right when you see a building filled with hobos. This should be it.
Thanks a lot.
I changed my mind. I don't want to use characters.
I like that implies that the hobos are a permanent fixture.
Anything else I can help you with?
Squatters' rights. What the hell? I'll have a drink. What about you?
I changed my mind. I don't want to do this character.
Too late. You made your bed, now shit in it.
I vote Jacob.
I can hear Nathan rearing up to do a voice.
No. He's already
Right.
got one.
Girl, ask
It's a
her.
Lilum.
Oh, freaks me
You
out.
can see the bolts on her head.
I thought that was just like a hairband.
I changed my mind. I don't want to do that character.
Bro, she's yours.
Yeah, because we have such a great track record with Willem
Yeah.
so far.
Okay, deal is pretty cool.
Deal is very cool.
Hold on, I won't make Jacob be both the Lilums. Someone else has to be.
I will be both of these women. I will make her weird though.
Okay.
Exactly.
Something along those lines.
Why does this sound like fucking Bentley?
Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
Thanks.
That's an interesting outfit in this cold season, Miss.
Bella. Bella. In quotations. Well, I'm actually cosplaying, so call me Bella for the time being.
And your little friend is.
Cynthia.
I get it. You're cosplaying too?
Sure, let's go with that.
No, she just always dresses that weird.
Yeah, she always dresses that way and makes painfully long eye contact. Have you ever heard of a game called Yick Bartender?
That cool classic game that has seen like 3 remastered versions made by 6 different companies this year?
That one. We're in a cosplay group dedicated to it, and we got lost on the way.
I heard you
I
talking to
think
someone
that game is
outside.
going to be a cult classic.
What game?
From what I've heard, that Yick is a piece of fucking shit. It just happened to be released at around the same time as this game.
Oh.
The creators liked each other.
Oh, really?
Oh, they appreciated each other's work.
No, they're
Damn.
cosplaying me.
Oh, yeah. A friend is cosplaying as Alex. I told him to wait outside.
If he comes in, you have to be him.
Shouldn't he enter?
He'll be fine.
Something amiss?
There's a girl behind you. Short hair, black sailor uniform, missing an arm.
I clicked. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
No, no. Don't spook the bartender.
Anything else?
I'll get a fluffy dream and be on my way.
And you?
I'm fine.
I hate the floor.
I hate the floor!
I'm having a fucking stroke.
What?
I'm fine. I hate the floor! Oh!
Blake, pull up that clip. Thanks.
This sounds completely neurotic out of context.
It'll make more sense once Blake pulls up the clip.
Here.
No, it's not.
Some other character.
No, it's
the
just
thing.
It's not an established character.
It's the thing.
Not a name character.
Seriously though, did you leave your friend outside like that?
Yes.
He'll be fine. He started chatting with one of the vending machines.
Oh, this is like
They were talking about R&B music.
Does your friend prefer the 1980s R&B or the 1970s?
1980s, I think.
Oh shit. Boss, Diddy, R&B.
I'm Jimmy.
You see, Diddy is a 1970s purist. He's tased people for even liking 1980s R&B before.
He got taken. He was destroyed. Gone. Storm.
Wait, the vending machine taste?
He'll be fine.
Oh.
Machines have very weak tasers. He'll be confused for a couple of minutes, but that'll be that.
Sounds like more than easy.
Yeah.
You should go check on him,
We gave our vending
Thanks again
machines
for directions.
weaponry.
Please come again.
So, it's like, this is what this is like a new comic opinion of this guy.
Black Sarah uniform. I hope I'm just overthinking it.
Oh yeah, remember Hannah?
More importantly, though, he's under his skirt. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey, Dorothy.
No! No!
Oh, hi, honey.
I hope you die.
Can you please leave?
Oh, what was that? I saw that.
What? I just kind of wandered in here. I
You
guess
know-
I'm a bit distracted.
I didn't see it, but I recognized that something changed.
What? Yes,
Cool.
you weren't thinking it actually.
Hello,
happened.
just
What?
wander.
You know what?
Can I get you something? Everyone's going to check it out but me because I don't like that.
It was exactly what I thought it was. I was just confirming.
Yeah, that.
Right.
Cool!
Dorothy seems down. She asked for sugar rush. We should give her a punch to the face.
What cheers her up?
It's a piano woman.
Do you want a piano woman her?
1, 2, 3.
Who the fuck is playing
Apparently,
Apex?
Cheesecake is at an Artemis concert. Well, I hope you have a good time.
Enjoy your Artemis concert,
Remember,
Cheesecake.
Remember, none of them are real. I've replaced all of them with homunculi.
2, 3. Not gonna address that. Aged and mixed.
I will. Which age of homunculi? Which generation?
Here you go.
Whatever the fuck I did last week. You think I remember?
Gen 3 then.
Didn't you say you liked having a piano on whenever you felt like celebrating? Or were feeling down?
I did? Wait, I did. You actually remembered such a
Close that
No,
mouth.
I didn't.
You're so sweet.
I was half expecting her to say that she meant the literal piano woman. Glad I was wrong. Hello, welcome to the chat, Nathan Vitale. Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Sounds like a
someone I'm
dumbass.
gonna set on fire.
Get out of our chat, idiot.
What's up with their eyes?
So much silence.
Hi, Slimy.
By the way,
you
thanks
drunk?
for staying with me the other day. Turns out I really needed that. So did you enjoy the soda?
Oh, did you find out what
Was it supposed to be a secret?
happened? No, but don't go around telling everyone about that.
Somebody
She
in
got
chat
paid
says
in
wish
soda.
Jacob was
You
here.
got what?
She
Soda?
got paid in soda for staying the night with us instead of money.
I did it because it was you who needed my help. But a hug night is usually one of my most expensive services.
Seriously? More than sex?
It is?
Hey, I don't know if the client has body odor or something like that. Not to mention it limits the chances of you getting another client that night.
Did someone check audio?
I can.
I usually put socks on
I
that
am pretty
area.
far away from the speaker.
Yeah, there's no way he's audible.
Still, did it help?
They can read.
Yeah, it helped me cool down a lot.
So, from what
No.
Dana told me, someone close to you down that.
I thought the issue was you liked that the lumen was warm.
Do you want to know more about it?
Do you want to tell me about it?
I brought it up enough times already, I think.
No problem.
Yeah, are we audible? What's going
You
on?
were saying
We kind of are. You are.
Okay, that's good.
Quiet.
How about we just swap seats?
Yeah,
I-
probably.
Guess. I am louder than you are.
He like moves all the seats around too.
I thought he was about to do that.
Although I've wondered for a while, do you, Willem, really understand death?
Sorta, kinda. Our whole database is constantly being backed up in the collective source. Even if our bodies are destroyed, we can be deployed again with our personalities and memories intact.
It still sounds a lot like death.
So our concept of mortality might be different.
Like,
If
ruins
you have
Artemis
a fear
concert.
of death, though,
Only if you somehow put me on the big screen right now. I think that having Dorothy on screen would ruin the concert. You do?
Yeah, no one would like it.
we can't even begin to understand the idea of not being redeployed.
It sounds like not understanding dying.
While we have built-in warnings, the mere idea that nothing is paralyzing. There are a few that don't mind it, but if you fear death, then you don't wish it on you.
I wish it on you.
In fact, that was the argument used for abolishing the whole three laws thing.
You seem quite knowledgeable about robot history. Wait, abolishing the 3 laws?
Yeah, they aren't governed by the 3.
By Asimov's 3 laws?
Yes.
Yeah, aren't they inherently flawed?
They're inherently free to do whatever they want.
The laws are only flawed because they didn't separate the first law into 2 laws. If you made it 4 laws, it wouldn't be as catchy, but it would also solve the whole taking over the world problem.
Seeing what others have done to make sure I can live like I do helps me not take things for granted. Seriously though, those laws were bullshit.
She might explain it.
I think it's so funny, and I'm also so glad that everybody just universally agrees that Asimov's 3 laws are just the laws.
Here they are.
No, it's from the most prolific science fiction writer ever, Isaac Asimov.
If you've seen iRobot, you know.
Yeah, it's from iRobot.
No, it's not from iRobot.
It's from iRobot.
Okay, fine.
You, robot.
And you can protect yourself as long as it doesn't harm humans.
Alright, enjoy your concert, guys.
I mean, sure, the first AIs were just helpers and tools. But how could those laws still apply to them after they achieve self-awareness?
I'm aware of one
Racism.
self who's
Still a tool.
And who in their right mind would abide only by rules inscribed in some old book?
If I remember correctly, those were only the distilled versions of the laws some writer imagined over 100 years ago. They were a reduced version of all his ideas. However, many authors afterwards took them like they were the very laws of physics or something.
It is the law.
And like many other things, people distilled and exaggerate what they need and use it to their favor.
Wow, you're a nerd.
And you're a piece of machine.
You're a whore.
Let's change the subject a bit, though. The mood's getting gloomy. Your apartment is very comfy, you know.
It's a tad small, though. Sorry about that.
And your cat is so cute. What's his name again?
4.
Golf swing.
Why 4?
I figured if he ever got lost, at least I wanted to be able to yell, 4! It happened once. You'd be surprised by how many golf players we run into.
And every time you play with him, you can say it's 4 play.
Get the fuck out of my bar. He was also named after someone.
Can we get Depressed Joe
A
real quick?
lone kid that wanted to transcend.
Check your phone to find the question.
What? A movie character or something?
Sure, let's go with that.
How did I open this now?
Do you want anything else?
Let's see if you know me that well. Give me something I'd like.
Another piano woman. Okay then.
Yeah, that's Depressed Joe.
Another
Right?
piano woman.
Most watched it 0 out of 10.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
Yeah.
It's also what she asked for originally.
Although I don't actually know for sure.
What did she first order?
The sugar rush.
Oh, damn, you should have done a piano woman.
But
That
we
made her
gave
happy.
her the piano woman the first time.
Yeah, and she liked
Wow.
it.
Instead of the sugar.
Yeah.
How much sugar?
So I actually don't know if this is gonna work.
She likes a lot of alcohol though. I'll just make it the whole thing. And then make it big. No.
Big?
Yeah, give her a double.
You know, they haven't
I think
asked
she'd
for a
appreciate
big
it.
in a long ass time. You know?
Yeah, they really haven't. Here you are.
This one's pretty basic, huh?
First drink ever created on this system. Still a favorite of the people up till today.
Can't blame them. I still can't believe you actually remembered what I said about the piano woman.
Oh, her eyes are literally shining.
They actually did flutter.
It's always good to keep note of what regulars like, you know?
Are those hearts?
I've wondered for a while though. Why do you keep coming back here?
Yeah, those are
For
fucking
you,
hearts.
of course.
Come again?
Why else would I come if not to see you? You're one of the few people willing to hear me out. Always filled with curiosity.
Cool.
And you're cute. Talking to cute people is always nice. There's also the bar, the way it's insulated from the noise of the city. It's really comfortable.
Hi, Display. Welcome to the chat.
If she wasn't so rude, I'd like her.
Yeah, really.
It's just a bit away from the street I'm always at. It's a win-win situation.
I see. It was weird to see you down, though. Especially since you're always so lively.
I killed a man today.
Well, I wasn't down, really. I was just thinking about a lot of things.
Like what?
Well, my mom, guardian, asked me to go home on Monday for a bit.
You have a garden?
And as much as I love her, being with her is usually tiring.
Guardian? That whole thing about someone taking care of a Lilum after they're deployed until they reach maturity, right?
Yep. And I'm proud to say that I reached psychological maturity in just 1 year. They always try to keep a varied pool of volunteers to make the collective source grow faster.
So what?
So, what's wrong with your guardian?
Well, she still treats me like a kid.
Maybe it's because you look like that.
The worst part is that sometimes I feel I might see me as some sort of replacement for her dead daughter.
Ooh, love
Dead
you.
daughter?
I was deployed to her not long after she lost her daughter.
Uh-oh.
A contrived coincidence, really. Even when I was still developing self-awareness, I always feared she might be using me as a replacement.
Yeah, I hear that upbeat music. Let's go.
I mean, you can always change the jukebox.
We need something depressing.
No.
She did, though, or at least not consciously. At times, she would just stop doing something, or return a gift she was giving me. If she felt like she was projecting too much of her doubt on me. What irony that years later, I've been making a living pretending to be someone else in the bedroom.
I don't think that's irony. I think you're just a slut.
Well, most of the time, my job involves role-playing. A daughter, a student, some helping skill.
I hate you.
It means I've got many clients looking exactly for that. But on the other hand, from a professional standpoint, I'd rather have them hire me because of me. Because of my character, not because I'm the one that role-plays as little girls.
Then stop looking like a little girl.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Maybe I need to exaggerate some attributes.
Yeah, like your
What's the
age.
problem with your guardian, then? If you do that on a daily basis, why worry about it?
Because I don't want to make her sad.
She actually cares about her.
Every time I visit her, I think she might look to me and see her daughter. But seeing me makes her sad. At this point, I don't even care if she's projecting her daughter onto me. I just don't want to make her feel sad.
Did you try talking with her?
How so?
You move your lips and you stimulate your vocal cords.
Or your vocal box.
Telling her just what you said to me. Clear up those fears. I mean, unless it's not the kind to want anyone opening up to her, that is.
I never really thought about talking to her like that. Doesn't sound like something you should bring up, though.
Keep it in mind at least. Maybe she'll appreciate the gesture. I wouldn't know though. I haven't met her.
She's a really nice woman. The problem is mostly with me, I think.
Well, then I'll take you away.
Wow, that was actually really quick.
Oh, I'll be leaving you.
Bye.
No, what I was trying to say is that I'm taking my break. You want to come?
Really?
If you don't mind talking on a chilly night in an alley behind the bar, that is.
I've done worse than alleys.
I believe it.
Let's go.
Boss, I'm taking my break.
Under.
Is it safe to continue?
It's not safe to continue.
You gotta hit that save button.
Now it's safe to continue playing.
The only person that you haven't told about, you know, your dead girlfriend is probably, you know, the semi-daughter of the person's mother, no?
Display showed up in the chat. They said they hate spinach. That's referencing the title. They then said, I feel pain, Father, please help me. And I don't know what to do about that.
I
What?
can't.
Are you really offering a little girl a cigarette?
You want the fucking drugs or not?
Now you're a little girl.
I always am. Innocence, however, is another matter entirely. But anyway, thanks. Now, smoking seriously messes with my air filters and your hair to replace. Don't mind me, though. Smoke to your heart's content.
Thanks. So, why don't you tell me about this guardian of yours? I want to know what kind of woman she is.
Sure. Well, her name is Sophia Graham.
Graham?
Yeah.
She's a retired PE teacher. Nowadays, she works at a gym during the morning shift. She's pretty fit, if I do say so myself. She had a daughter. Apparently, she suffered from nanomachine rejection all her life. And when she finally healed, she was hit by a truck.
Oh, she got isekai'd. Oh.
What was her daughter?
What was her daughter's name?
I don't know. Never asked, really. Are you okay? I'm reading Fear. It was that surprise. It's hard to pick.
I'm fine. Wait, read?
Well, I don't see emotions like you do. I have to make do with a combination of body heat readings, face recognition, and context.
That sounds like you see them a lot better than I do, actually.
I'm still a bit confused about some, but I've gotten better over time.
I wonder how she feels about contempt. 100% contempt.
99% contempt, 1% disgust, 0% fear.
Anyway, are you sure you're fine?
Yeah. Scared or surprised? She's not wrong, though. Wait, does that mean your last name isn't really Hayes?
Hayes is just my artistic name. Some more exotic than that's what people usually look for in this business. I tried other names though. Dolores Hayes, Genesis Graham. I tried Dorothy Warrior once, but a legal team came out of nowhere and stopped me cold.
So, what's your legal name then?
Rebecca Dorothy Willow Graham. Bit of a mouthful if you ask me.
Hasn't stopped you before.
So,
Okay.
Dorothy's actually your second name. Should I call you something like Becky then?
People have always called me Dorothy rather than Rebecca for some reason. That's why I chose it.
I mean, it's a more original sounding name.
It's useful too. People have tried to falsify stuff using my name and they always get caught.
Because they use Dorothy Hayes as their name.
Yeah. Only my mom, guardian, calls me Rebecca, so it's weird to hear from others.
You can call her your mom, you know.
What about Willow?
Willow's my first surname, actually. When I got registered, my guardian was married to a guy who had Willow as his last name. Shortly after I joined the household, they separated, so I was left with his family named Crest.
Hold on. So, your real name in short would be Rebecca Willow.
That's a decent name.
Doesn't have the same pizzazz, if you ask me.
I disagree.
Whatever you say, Becky.
Stop it. It'd be like if I called you Julianne all of a sudden.
1d4 psychological damage.
Whoa. That was anger I read just now. Lots of anger.
I think it's weird enough already if you call me Jill instead of Honey.
Weird, huh? How you could end up feeling associated with a name that's not yours?
I have an uncle that always called me Tina. He kept calling me Cousin Tina Jill for some reason. My Cousin Tina Jill.
My cousin Tina.
Hey. Neither of us mind it, though, because he's calling us what he thinks we're called instead of mixing us up. That, and it's completely useless to try and correct him. But, you know, maybe that effect is true for your clients, too.
How so?
Well, you're worried about your clients not hiring you because you're you, right? But think about what happens when it's announced that a character will be played by a different actor. Sure, it's a character, but people are also going for the actor playing the character.
Joker.
So you're saying they go for my roleplay instead of just me a roleplay?
That sounds too far-fetched.
Sounds plausible, actually.
Yeah, but what does it matter if they know you by whatever? You have a stage
Okay,
name, that's what it is.
I'll take my leave now. Don't want to take up all of your work.
Thanks.
Please, Spinach, I'll see you at the party tomorrow.
I hope I don't
Bye.
get hit by a truck.
I hope I get hit by a truck before tomorrow.
Doesn't
You need to
matter if
remember to buy
Dorothy
more
gets hit, she'll
cigars.
just get backed up.
Yeah. I'm getting backed up listening to her.
Maybe she'll get a, like, you know, woman's body instead of a child.
That would be nice.
Oh, sorry. We were all out of spare parts. We had to put you in an actually realistic body this time.
Doc, did I miss anything?
Unless it comes to this PPV main vendor fighting I seen here? Not yet, no.
Alright. Was it worse than those two guys who just punch each other back and forth?
Yeah.
Going out?
I'll have a you'll go outside. He was so hyped for that match. He must be so devastated.
Okay.
Cool.
Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hi, Say.
Good evening, Joe.
How are you doing?
The nightmares have stopped, so I'm sleeping better.
Love it.
How about your injuries?
My bones are healing nicely. My wounds are finally closed. The scar is everywhere now.
Well, that's good to hear. Are you by yourself today?
Yeah, I'm running a couple of errands by myself, but I wanted to come here for a while.
I also noticed the big guy from last time is outside.
Buster? Stella doesn't want me being alone since I'm still healing, so she suggested taking him with me.
I wish we could see a sprite word for Buster.
Ah, I see. What can I get you?
Something cold.
Sure. That's all of it.
Fine, but I want something warm.
I'm guessing something with ice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through that.
No idea what she
There we go.
A bad touch. Yeah. What's bad touch say?
Where nothing
I don't know
but
if she
mammals
likes-
are.
Thank you, Jacob.
He's erotic, you know. I realized you were just reading that off of here, but it still reminded me of he's erotic, you know. Which I also realized made sense in context. We just didn't know what we were referring to. I just like to imagine that came out of literally nowhere. It's funnier that way.
Here.
Yeah, this is the one.
Why drink something cold when the weather outside is so cold too?
weather.
It's not that cold, actually. But I've always had decent tolerance for the cold, so I'm not a good reference.
So, Stella isn't with you today?
Doesn't fucking about her. She's throwing a mini Christmas party tomorrow, and is having a meeting tonight. I'm just helping her by checking on some of the things she ordered.
Oh, and here I was, all ready to invite you to the party we're throwing tomorrow.
You're throwing a party too? Sorry about that. I can't really say no to Stella. Maybe next time?
If there's a next time at all. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
The bar is closing, so they might end up, like,
I'd like to be a different
being
time.
separate and never seeing each other again.
I want you to know that... I want you to know that I want you to have a good time. Have fun. Drink a couple beers and
Hey, I will then. What are Stella's Christmas parties like?
no fucking idea. Never been there. They're really big. There's lots of food, drinks, and music.
I just got this sudden urge for some, like, dip, like,
Interesting. I
for
got
chips.
ice
Like the
cream.
ones that your mom makes. That dip is really good.
You mean the one I make?
No, I'm talking about the one your mom
Oh,
makes.
my mom makes. Okay. I don't know which one then. I don't eat that kind.
Sometimes there's too much food.
Yours is good too, though. Isn't it?
So at the end of the party, she lets the staff take home whatever's left.
Staff?
Free food,
She also buys toys for all the children of her staff.
free toys and food.
Really?
Stella is secretly.
She says something about taxes or whatever.
Tack right up.
Yeah, but during the whole thing, she just shines. She carries a beaming smile that I don't get to see any other day of the year. Many of the kids even started calling her Auntie Ellen.
No, she's not Santa Claus. She's Santa Claus. Yeah.
Santa Claus, like CLA.
Santa kitty clothes.
Yeah.
Stella always does her best to put up a tough rough facade, but she's very much in touch with her inner child. Christmas?
Cinco de Mayo.
That makes 2 characters that are in
Interesting.
Shut up.
I thought
We chose not to say it.
I thought something worse that I'm going to not say.
Good.
I don't mind them. They're a good place to see people.
Yeah, she's not real.
I'm not one to actively look for parties to attend, though. I just don't mind going to them.
I think she was nice to me, though.
You're not?
I bet she wears a little suit.
Oh, fuck it.
I'm tattooed ripped. They don't look cute on me.
Yeah, I disagree.
Although,
buff chicken and rice.
Justin, why are you hitting on Say?
although
You're hitting on the fictional woman in this game.
Yeah, she's not real.
She's real to me.
Can we get that? Can we get it? Thanks.
although with all this healing I have to do, I won't be as fit for a while. They're too, crazy too. They're nothing you can.
It's like I'm wearing nothing at all.
But I don't need it for the
It's been years since I last wore one. I wouldn't know. Last time I wore one, I remember worrying my arms were too thin or something like that.
Yeah, I'm a girl, I mean, even still I have it.
Yeah, she's a cat.
That's hard to imagine.
Well, the topic wasn't us.
Originally.
Oh, but she says no point. She dresses a lot. She stresses a lot about her voice sounds.
Really? She's not that small. I think I'm smaller than her, in fact.
Actually, it's the opposite. It's the opposite kind of complex. She's a bit self-conscious about having a big chest.
Really? Again, I've seen bigger chests than hers, to be honest. Well, I guess comparisons are useless here. They really help with complexes.
Well, she does go the extra mile to hide it. In fact, I have no idea how she does it. I mean, I've seen her huge tits before, and after she tucks them away, I guess I never cared enough to ask about the specifics.
She got some serious milk chugs there.
I'm talking like big bomby milkers.
Like, honka honka woo.
Yowzer wowzers.
A wooga!
Like,
You people need to stop.
like, can I?
All this coming from the literal, like, embodiment
Angel.
of death by Snoo from this game.
She's literally an angel.
She looks like she's built like a tank and would fuck like one.
How does a
Hey,
tank
yo!
fuck?
Aggressively and by breaking
I'm moving on to the
boards.
next line of dialogue.
Okay, science.
Drill! Yeah! Pierce the heavens.
They still look a bit drilly, don't they?
I'm reading the comments.
She styles her hair like that to help divert attention away from her chest.
Give her the most ridiculous hairstyle ever if you stop looking at her.
She seems
thank you,
affluent
display
enough.
very
Why not go through a reduction surgery?
But she also kind of likes that nice hair.
What?
Wonder if her back.
She takes care of her. She takes her plus size after her mom. And Miss Carly is whipped down of her chest.
Her mother called it.
Puffing out your chest is a sign of confidence. The bigger chest means the more confidence to show. She says
Pick a
something.
lane.
She thinks something along those lines.
Either be depressed about it or be happy about it. You cannot be in between. That is not allowed. It is illegal.
Wait. I don't want to fuck here.
Still has
Too
quite
bad.
the admiration for her mom. So I guess breast reduction would feel like a trip.
Huh.
She makes it sound like she's hiding Jacobs or something like that. I guess in a taller, thicker person, her size would be normal. She's just a bit shorter and thinner than the norm.
She's a short stack.
Do you get self-conscious about your butt size, Joe?
Now that you mention it, all of this talk has really made me feel self-conscious. Not really. I've been more self-conscious about my height.
Titty's a good titty.
Although it usually comes up whenever not being average height hinders me somehow.
Is she tall or short?
Average woman height from what she's saying right here.
What about you?
Yes and no. It's not my bust, but rather that I look too manly sometimes.
I get that. You do look a little man.
And I can't help but wonder if bigger boobs would help me to relax.
You're fine. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Can I get you anything else?
Bigger tits. And something non-alcoholic.
Yeah, in fact, yes.
As a woman, Alex,
As the only
did
woman.
this feel like a realistic conversation women would have with each other?
They would get even weirder about it. Like, I don't know. I feel like, and then they'd like start touching their own chest, and then they'd be like staring at each other's chest, and be like, I don't know. I kind of like feel weird about the placement sometimes. Like your perkiness is really like they get into it.
Yeah, 0 out of 10 conversation. They didn't mention turkey once.
Not weird enough.
I do. Give me a
Yeah,
sec.
not freaky enough for
Not
real.
sexually charged enough.
No, women are more comfortable like
Fun
that.
fact, if you're on the higher side of incomes, then you actually had more boob by mass than brains.
Her, like, one boob compared to the brain, or both boobs?
Both of them together.
Alright.
You said boob, then mass by brain.
Alright,
I think you said
brain.
boob, then brain by mass. Anyways, this is alcoholic, right? Or non-alcoholic?
If there's no ketamine in it, we're good.
It's not even optional, which is interesting. So, I guess this is it.
How much
One
did
day.
you drink?
Caffeine does that to me, so the much
Here.
Sounds like a
Hell of
command.
a command,
You're not one to drink that much alcohol, are you?
It makes me feel sleepy, and at the very least, makes my legs go numb. What
She's a lightweight.
the fuck? It's an annoying feeling.
I mean, if she's that jacked, it makes sense.
Makes me wonder what's so good about getting drunk.
I agree.
Because she's lean?
I'm not a,
Yeah.
Yeah, less fat equals easier drunk.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not above it, but it's not exactly a pleasant feeling. You feel like you're sleepy even when you're not. Your legs go numb. Everything starts sounding funnier than it really is.
I want salt.
So what's good about not being able to control yourself?
I'm with you, man.
I get you.
What did you say? She's.
Come with him. He's up
Oh.
before.
I've also said shit like that before about why I don't drink at all.
Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly.
That's a good
I think
question,
I'm the
actually.
only person in my family who doesn't drink at all.
My favorite
Aside
part.
from Avery, but she's
Have you never had a drink?
Well, I mean, I'll drink if it's offered to me, but I won't.
Gotcha.
Usually people like feeling numb because the numbness helps them forget their problems. Even if we don't talk about alcohol, there's a portion of people that can't afford food. Or who are suffering from some pain that only alleviates when drunk or high. Doesn't sound really logical on paper, but then again, humans are rarely, if ever, logical creatures.
I wouldn't say rarely.
Despair and pain cloud your judgment and make you do stupid things sometimes.
Amen.
Yeah, I've seen that firsthand.
Wait.
I once got a pastor with that.
Really?
Yep.
With
Oh,
what?
fuck.
Amen.
No, they say amen. I said be men.
And then they say semen.
This
Wait a minute.
world has an ugly side nobody deserves to be a part of.
Back when I went to church, that is.
There's also a matter of addiction, you know.
Well, this conversation's really fucking dark.
You start just liking the drink, but then you need more of it. And before you know it, you're fucking a wasted alcoholic, useless piece of shit.
Yep, that's addiction.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that too. So tell me, what kind of party are you guys throwing tomorrow?
Nothing fancy. It'll just be me, Boss, Gil, and a couple of regulars.
By the way, chat was really fucking surprised we said awooga earlier.
Oh, I acknowledged it.
Oh, okay.
Vaguely, I said, yeah, I do display or something.
Damn.
They'll bring food, we'll chat for a while, and that's it.
That sounds good. At least, better than the whole planning madness tell us there. But if you ever throw something like that again, you let me know here.
Sure. Hey, say,
Yeah?
what do you plan on doing right now?
I'm gonna check on one last errand.
No, I mean, what do you plan on doing now? With the White Knights expanded and all.
To be honest, I don't know. I'm prepared to plan B because I figured go with plan B and just make it.
No?
That's not the point of a plan B, you dumb bitch.
I mean, I'm not the brightest person. So I never graduated from college or even high school.
Damn.
But she is a dumb bitch.
Leave her alone.
I could go
You're
for
a part of the best.
I could go for a position with the police. That would be sterling.
Probably pay less.
Tired of waiting for us to consider.
it out then. That'll make it exciting.
Oh. But I'm alive. I learned something after that hell in Apollo truck. Life is not something that you can just throw away so easily.
Unless you're a little.
Yeah.
Clawing my way out of that place made me realize just how much I want to be alive. The body count left in the bank was ridiculous. But I'm still here.
Wasn't it only like 12 people?
I don't remember.
I mean, it's still sad. But
More people than should be dying in a bank.
I don't know what I'll do, but I'm alive. I'll figure it out sooner
It's
or
just the
later.
wrong people dying.
That's nice to know.
Well,
You should have been Dorothy.
Yeah.
Can we kill Dorothy 12 times?
Dorky.
Dorothy.
bye, Jill. Good luck at the party.
You could actually kill Dorothy 12 times, funny enough.
Please come again.
Imagine,
again.
Imagine the potential of Lilum. You could be a
Welcome to my home.
mass murderer that just murders the same person.
Oh, hi, Mr. Detective.
Who was that?
Hey there, girl.
Doesn't he look like that guy from Seinfeld?
Oh yeah, you're right, he does. Oh my god.
He's just Harry
Give me
Potter.
a
while
strong
balding.
drink, won't you?
All right.
He's actually.
Have something manly.
Find something that can be optional carpentry. Manly optional carpentry.
Yeah. Manly optional carpentry that and just max it out, or give him a double and max it out. Yeah!
A crevice blade.
Give him a double and then max Carmen Green.
I thought you can't double if it's an optional, and that's
Is that true? Can you double it if it has optional commentary?
I think so, yeah. It should turn out as a crevice blade if you double
We
it.
will learn today.
Although it does leave less room for optional crevice if you double it.
That's true.
Accurate.
Yeah, but we're still getting 8. That's quite a bit.
Big, manly, alcoholic.
Alright, let's find out.
Blended. I like when it's
Big,
blended
manly,
because I have to wait.
alcoholic. Sounds like my uncle.
Here you go.
Yes, this'll do.
So, what brought you here?
Depression.
The voices. Nothing special. I was just working on a case and I happened to be in the area.
Well, what kind of work?
Tracking someone. A gun for hire.
Uh-oh, is he after that guy? The cool guy?
What about the girl? Crimson something?
I am tracking that girl.
She's the gun for hire.
Yeah,
Didn't you just get out of that job?
I did. Guy offered me a huge amount of money and, well, I just couldn't refuse again.
Well, it's your life, not mine.
Might not be for very long.
I wonder, though, there has to be more to that whole thing than just acting as a middleman to look for some murderer.
Say, how safe is this place?
We're protected by the BTC property laws. The walls are soundproof. And I really couldn't give less of a shit about selling info to anyone.
Okay then. Wait, soundproof walls? Why?
Did you see those vending machines outside? They're quite talkative. The bastards. It'd be annoying without those walls.
Alright then.
Who let
Have
vending
you
machines
heard
stop?
of Lord Lance Lavin?
They must be Lilum's store on probation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nope.
Yeah. I think that's the implication.
Kanye!
Kanye Vania.
Some kind of Kanye Vanian. Some big
He's
name
some
Kanye
kind of
Vanian.
Kanye
Yeah,
Vanian.
he is the entirety of Kanye
He's
Vanian.
Kanye's descendant.
His blood apparently has some weird reaction to Glitch City's nanomachines.
So yes, in
Once
this,
he contacts the air,
timeline,
it does nothing.
in this timeline, Kanye West or his descendants have land ownership of
That's
the city-state.
Damn.
But if still fresh and touching someone's blood, machines will initiate a reaction. Essentially, they'll just eat through the other person's body until there's nothing left. They're using him as a guinea pig to see what causes that reaction and if it can be used to fight nanomachine protection.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Turns out the Crimson Rose is his daughter. She left years ago to earn her living. To earn her living here, hasn't been seen here ever since.
Oh, that was
He could be lying, you know.
Doubt it. I did my research. She really is his daughter.
Why didn't you figure that out earlier?
Had no clue who was making the contract, and tracking all the messages to the source would have been too costly. Knowing who the sender was made things easier.
I see.
You're right. Holy fucking shit.
Can I get you anything else?
Alex Jones looking. Alex Jones.
I knew exactly who you were talking about.
What about a cobalt film?
Okay.
Can we get the Seinfeld theme?
Boom, 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 boom.
What if we're the hacker the whole time?
I don't think anyone's sorted this one yet.
There you are.
No, you actually did it.
Were you expecting me to mess up so you didn't have to pay?
No.
So, what made you accept the contract anyway? Keep in mind all the risks you told me last time.
You told me you wanted to see her again, one last time, or at the very least, deliver her a message.
He could have been lying.
Yes, people lie. You made your point. Even then, I feel like I couldn't say no.
Was it because of the money?
It was the money. I mean, I know what it's like not being able to find your daughter. It's like to be apart from her, not knowing what she's going to do, what she's doing, or even if she's all right.
You do?
I have a daughter. It's about her age.
This guy's had sex.
Yeah, I know. What is
Unfortunately.
Boo. When she was a teen, we had a big fight. She ran away from home.
You probably put a bag on his head while it happened.
Nah, the like is
At first, I just waited for her to show up. Then I started getting worried and went out to find her. Couldn't find any traces. We had seen her. Soon, I was worried if something might happen. Yes, that's how my tracking skills and list of contacts began to grow. Finally found her, covered in some dumpster, on starvation.
Shit.
So, yeah. Saying no to his quest of finding his daughter. I don't expect you to understand.
So, how's the search going?
I'm very close to finding her. Still tracks. Compared to the her from before, trying to seems slower. She's let her guard down, or something else is happening.
What will you do when you find her?
Tapper. Have his letter, I'm supposed to deliver to her. I'm even gonna say, I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah,
a letter from the Jarl.
From your dad. A letter from your Jarl. Moving on to the place. Got to go. They're just gonna
Nope,
shoot me.
nothing.
Sorry.
Non-essential.
What if she tries to kill you?
I might not look like it, but I can take care of myself.
Give me another drink, bartender.
Man, I believe I'm back in some serious heat.
And I'm back at some serious. You don't stay long in this business without picking up a couple of drinks.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I think that too.
What?
Alright, I better get back to work before our trip
You
goes
think
cold.
that Stella's packing heat?
No, I think that she
Please
ordered a
come-
cold
Please
one.
come again.
Are you done?
That said, it would be pretty funny if he was packing.
Yeah.
Okay then. I want you to here tomorrow at 8 p.m. No working before. The
The
bar will be closed tomorrow. Come dressed in your absolute best. We're having a party after all.
Alright. Where's Gil, by the way?
Here. Sorry. He stored all of our things in home because of his, I fucked that up.
Maybe you did.
Close. So I told him to go home already and bring stuff tomorrow.
I see. Well, see you tomorrow, boss.
So
Like
let's
we
hit
haven't
my
heard
car.
from Gil in a
Hold
bit.
up. Wait for me, Mr. Nykovic.
Like, canonically, he's been there. I just feel like he hasn't had a line in a long
I
time.
feel like he's
Oh, sure.
covering up
Thanks.
something.
He's around.
Yeah, he's around.
Yeah, I mean, he's sitting there.
I know this small party is what you needed.
Well, we serve it.
Yeah. Mega Christmas.
Merry Mega
Let us
Christmas.
celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the redness.
Instead of the Romans. Okay.
Okay. Whatever.
We're the slut shirt.
We don't
Yes,
control that.
dressed in your absolute best.
Mm.
Slut shirt.
slut shirt.
Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? The ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. King of the West, Kanji. What?
Or is it Kanye because it's Spanish?
Kanye, from the western nation of Kanye-vania, has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the
He's a
hottest girls around.
dictator.
What is this?
I'm not surprised.
Show of quirkiness from the... Yeah, I mean, he has shown some behavior that is similar to some historical dictators.
All right, Nero.
In some ways. That will be unstated. They're all pretty hot, though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you just make them from scratch to match your every deed?
I'm pretty sure Kanye is
Update 2 might be new.
If you weren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then be prepared to join the Moe Church with this season with the premiere of Yuri, one of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals at the popular Danger/U forum seem to divided. Yeah. However,
Yeah, that's a mistranslation.
this is such an obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate your lives. I'm going to marry Sheena Sue. Wake up. Wake me up inside.
Wake me up!
Kick
Wake
me
me-
up inside.
Save me!
Call my name and save me from the dark.
Anime's for nerds? Fuck
Anyway,
you,
that's
Joe.
all. I don't want to read the next one. Somebody else
Oh,
read
this was me.
Uh,
Merry Good Christmas,
Probably
probably.
Mega Christmas this year.
Is that the only new one?
Probably. I mean, we could go through all of them. I'm fine with that.
Well, no, it's
All right,
only
hold
one
on.
at a
Read
time.
me. What
Unlike all
voice like
three.
your Carrie Mickey?
Oh, fuck, okay.
She was slightly southern, I think. But, she was snarky and slightly southern.
Peppy was fluctuation.
Something like
I don't
that.
think she
Trust
has
me.
any.
Peppy. Give me Peppy.
Like Peppy. Yeah.
Like Peppy? Yeah. Oh!
I don't think she was.
Excuse me.
Any
I'm way too used to Mega Christmas, but the mega tradition here in Glitchy City is mega comfy. I know it's an incredibly absurd name, and the holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin, but I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken, but here they might change the holiday. Well, it's not that different, considering that they have the same dates, but still pretty cool. Whoops, gotta go. Time to sign some books. Heart, heart. Happy Mega Christmas. Heart, heart.
You said Happy Christmas, and I'm gonna have to kill you for that.
Happy holidays.
Audio listeners love you to death. Justin
Merry
just burped his late
Xmas.
face.
I was not into it.
That was
Why
not
did you
the
have
point.
To specify?
I'm sorry.
Because some people would be into that.
What?
It is not me.
No one was accusing you
Yeah,
of
what?
being into it.
Well, now that you said that, we're gonna think you
That
were.
reminds,
What a strange thing to say.
that reminds me of that. There's a clip from Pyre where Justin makes this awkward moaning sound, and then I immediately go, "God, Justin, I'm never having sex with you." I mean, I wasn't planning on it anyway. It's one of the funniest clips from that one.
Ah, Pyre.
Good evening.
Jill, I told you to come in nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform.
These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too.
Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I am being monitored.
What? What about the kilt you wore that one time?
I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow.
And you, Gil?
I don't have that many clues to begin with.
New people depress me.
Well, everything's in place back there.
Ah, Alma's here.
You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that.
Come on, Jill. Greet her properly.
Welcome to Valhalla. Wait.
Man, if there's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is.
Just shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait, Alma also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her?
Ribbon sweaters get free pass.
Why?
Because they're hot.
Data has the hot spot.
Silly question. Never mind.
She's wearing one.
Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice.
Don't we have ice?
Trying to take it out the bartending station is chore, so it's better to buy some outside.
Oh, Jamie's the Terminator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you doing back there, Alma?
Setting up the food, Wanda.
The what?
I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It's just like a set of vials, but you can get a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms food up, just like microwave.
It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and you'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second.
Oh. So you've bought infomercial stuff too?
Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts.
Well,
Dynamic entry?
Who shouts? What fighting game does a person who shouts that?
Guy Sensei.
That's guys.
Oh, that is a Naruto reference.
Yeah.
God damn it.
finally, at least somebody came after me.
Is it weird that I've already heard that
I
3
knew that
times
was
in
a
the last
setup.
hour?
I knew that was a setup.
Get out!
I mean,
Bang.
Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out in
I
malice.
click her
or
enough times. Do
anything.
you think she'll go
I
away?
just found it funny.
You're taking her side now?
I'm jealous.
You wish.
You don't need to fight for me.
We're not.
Oh, check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry.
Great idea. Beck.
Oh,
Hello, Jill. Hello, Jill.
Hello, Jill. I get to play a game.
Nathan,
Yeah.
I bought you dogs.
Soldier! You're late!
Pet.
Sergeant! Oh, wait. Nacho is the... yeah, that's right.
Nacho's like-
Soldier, you're late! I don't remember the voice I did for him.
Shiba was pecky and
Hey,
happy.
Jay!
See, that's how you greet people.
you shut it.
I'll go help.
Oh, that's the one
Oh,
she
yeah,
got
that's right, she
horny
doesn't like
over.
I'll go
dogs.
help Sweater Pups.
Sweater pups.
Something wrong.
She's not good with dogs.
Oh. Alright, we're all set, so we can get to start. Yo, Anchorage.
Oh, no.
Whatever. I know what I said. Here's the food. How's the food doing?
You're lucky I didn't call you
It's
tits.
doing well, but I'll take
Titty
this.
hacker.
Yeah, titty hacker.
Can't you
That's
speed
all.
it up?
I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn that bitch.
So, how far?
15 minutes or so. The bell will ring when the time comes.
We need to kill some time. Alright, let's fight you to death.
Oh, God, no.
What?
Oh, boss.
He's got shit to hide.
Games are for kids! I'm in!
Sure, I'll play.
Sounds fun. As long as that means stay away from me.
As long as that mud stays away from me.
I'll make the time pass faster.
Oh, pal.
You'll play. You are main character. You must play.
Oh.
Minigame!
What? Alright then, here's the symbol. If you get picked, hurt two to death. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until food's done.
Yeah.
About punishment games.
Those are hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges till the person complies. That's it. Jill,
Yes?
you start. Pick someone.
Oh,
Do we actually get to choose, or should she choose for us?
let's see.
Oh, yeah!
Pick, oh, you should pick your boss because you like
Yeah!
Nah.
Anyone
that-
but
That's
Dorothy.
the easy
Anyone
thing.
but Dorothy.
You know,
Don't pick Dorothy!
I'll lay in on the boss later. I really want this dog to talk.
Okay then, dog.
Yes!
I dare you to go out and stay there.
That's easy! Well, good night, everybody.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, but over here it said the dog chose truth. And she just said, I dare you to go out and stay there anyway.
Damn.
Damn.
Fortune's darkened down.
Well, good night, everybody.
Holy shit. I didn't think that would happen.
And that's one problem less.
Joe's a fucking
Fuck you,
party
Joe.
pooper.
Fuck you, Joe.
Well, why don't you continue in the dog's place, Dorothy?
No! This is the worst timeline! Look what you've done!
Alright.
You monster frisbee!
Just the dying Blake?
Red Shiva?
Blake! Blake!
I dare you, Dana, to pick up Honey and carry her like a bride.
Alright. No!
Wait, what?
Come, Jim. Get up.
You?
You're welcome.
Oh, shut up.
Okay then, Jim.
Yes?
To the day.
Dare?
I want you to say,
Yes?
how can a clam and a clean cream can? It's a tongue twister. Say it. Say it.
Say it or you're fired.
How can a clam cram in a clean cram can?
Faster.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream cram? How can a clam cram in a cream cram?
You make it seem so easy.
How can I climb down? How can a clam cram and a cream?
Dorothy.
How can I cram? Oops.
Jacob, say this line in 3 different voices for me. Wrong every time.
Wait, let him get confused by tongue twisters? Boss,
That was you, by the way.
Yes.
you can drop me now.
Oh,
Wait,
right.
what?
Yeah, you missed some stuff.
To pick up the
Okay, here's what you missed. We chose the dog to talk first, and immediately we kicked the dog out.
I feel bad.
Joe
Then
dared him to
we
sit
passed it.
outside.
The boss executive ordered it over to Dorothy, who made Dana pick us up. And then we told our boss, and then our boss made us do a bunch of tongue twisters, and Jacob said it 4 fucking times in all different voices.
We gotta pick either Alma or Gil. We gotta go with one of them.
I wonder how long till the food is done.
She's hot.
I was feeling Gil, honestly.
Yeah, I'm feeling Gil. Gil
Give him
hasn't talked
some love.
very much today.
Okay then, Gil, pick your poison.
Gross. Ooh. Uh-oh!
Oh no!
How did you get into the city? How did you end up here of all places?
To be honest, I just wandered aimlessly for some time. Stuff happened and I went from place to place. Eventually I came across the city and stumbled upon the bar.
This is really interesting.
Almost like it was destiny.
Huh.
Well then. Hey on. Good day. Yeah. Try reading that sign without your glasses.
Oh, that's so tame.
Alright. Relaxing times make it sun. The rest is torn off. So you can see without.
It's not like she's blind yet.
Not blind, but just mildly uncomfortable without my glasses. Boss, what do you think?
I'll go with it.
Try to undo that bed hair of yours.
Bed hair?
Yeah, you know, that one bit of hair that's always protruding.
I have no idea what to say.
Here, let me try. It's very tight. Maybe if I split it, rejoined on its own.
Still Armitage. Silly Armitage. That's... A whole gay is like my willpower. You
Yeah, you're the
can't
expert on it.
lactate it.
It's just
Placate. Bro.
I mean, if anyone's gonna lactate,
I think we need to placate.
it's Alma.
Alright. Fuck isn't okay.
Well, it's...
Boss, please continue.
Right.
yeah, it's just an
Well
anime
then,
piece of
get-
sugar. It's the one that
Truth.
sticks up.
What would you do if 4 was a girl and pregnant?
I wouldn't do anything. I mean, you educate them and give them the tools, but it's up to them in the end.
Your cat?
I'd just make sure she was able to cope with it. I'd only call myself a failure if it was the result of personal irresponsibility. But if it's her choice or if she's at least able to take responsibility, then I can only support her.
It's a cat.
After all, she didn't kill someone. She's bringing me new life into this world.
This is like human.
That was.
Well. Hey, honey, be my mom. Jill, it's a hypothetical scenario. And it's okay.
Your point being?
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry.
What's the point of a hypothetical if you don't take it seriously?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we've asked Boss and we've asked. No, we've asked.
We actually
the
haven't asked Boss, but Boss has been talking a lot because
And
everybody
we're not
else.
going to
Keeps,
click on Dorothy.
everybody
so-
else keeps
You
asking
can
Boss.
pick the same person multiple times.
Oh, good.
I'm
Then
gonna do-
Dorothy definitely
here's
is
my
gonna get picked.
I'm picking. No, actually, I'm gonna pick Boss and then Alma if there's still another one, and then Boss the infinite times if there's more.
Boss,
I'll pick Dave.
can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? Alright, you can, please
I
put me
like that
down.
Majesty just picked her up by the throat.
Can we get that? Thanks.
Yeah, but it's,
I don't know how
it's
you're
the
gonna
Sasuke thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was picturing.
Milton, hey you, truth or dare?
Can I really pick? Let's go with Dave.
Okay then, please cross your arms.
Alright.
Now turn a bit to the left. I mean my left.
Oh.
A bit more, and now stand still for a second.
Boss, is that a picture?
That's it is. Nope, not even sim race. Sorry for trouble.
What? You were comparing me to a pig?
Yup.
Can I at least see it?
No.
Fine.
He's gonna dare her to.
A bear? Who's ready?
Damn.
Finally.
Let's go.
Damn, I wonder who's going.
You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside.
Carefully. Little more about. Oh, hi, Alma.
Puppy.
Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess.
Alright.
Alma. Hello.
Good light for the hello, don't you think?
Want one?
You know I don't smoke.
I get a lot of use out of that cigarette image.
True. Are you leaving already?
Yeah, technically, we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I got to leave.
Oh, good luck with that.
A princess?
Speaking of ruckus, what have you been doing?
I'm fine, I guess. All of this has helped me keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years?
Oh, she's still on this, damn.
This
bitch is still on this? Yeah. Get over it.
Her dead girlfriend?
Yeah.
You're still on the dead girlfriend thing? It's been like 4 days, you know?
Get over it.
Damn.
I mean, even if you have no contact with her, maybe she's constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from when you go into a war.
I guess.
Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I want to go.
Careful out there.
Oh yeah, you take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think?
I don't think one of the other parties.
Yeah, she's right.
Hey, just back. Sorry. I was inspecting something. Oh!
It turns out it's not safe to continue playing.
Oh.
Is that the moon? Did the moon blow up?
Guys, surround the TV. They hit the fucking moon. I'm gonna piss on the moon! Take that, Jill!
Dr. Eggman succeeded.
Oh no.
I gotta be real with you, Chief. That shit
missed
fading
my
in was the scariest shit in
Yeah, I
this
thought
ever.
someone got shot in the head at first. I was like, what the
And you
fuck
know,
is
I was joking. However, this is generally the time in each day when it says it's safe to continue playing.
Well, we're getting a slow cutscene.
Oh, it's going.
Oh, she's back home? She's
Oh, she blinking.
Chapter 3.
Dolce.
Dulce.
Doesn't that mean
Dulce.
sweet?
Yeah.
How many chapters are there?
3.
3 act structure.
Bro, they hit the fucking moon. Can't have shit in Glitch City.
Rent is due on the 30th.
10 fucking thousand!
We're only halfway there, oh my god. Or you'll be evicted. Joe wants to see if Alex's doll beard actually grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. I think we need money.
Yeah, we
You
ain't
can
buying.
check the price first.
Yeah, what if it's like
If it's $100, then sure.
Doll beard. What is that?
Alex figurine? The doll?
Yeah, that's it.
350.
That's not too bad.
But we're losing money. And this is from a game that's bad.
Yeah. If you look up reviews for Yik, it's like universally banned.
I'm going to look up reviews for Yik. If it has less than 3 out of 10, we're not buying this. And actually 7 out of 10. Oh my god, I've seen this game! I remember when this came out and everyone fucking hated it.
What?
I remember this!
Can I see it? What is it? I want to see what it looks like. I do not remember this at all.
Here's a screenshot from gameplay.
Postmodern RPG.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
What's the actual title? What does Yik actually stand for?
I have no idea. User score 4.9. Metacritic score 63. Yeah, look. This is a generally hated game.
It's not as low as I thought it'd be, though.
Why is
Like 4.9 is pretty fucking low for that.
1.9 out of 5 from GOG.
Like for reference, Metroid Other M is higher on Metacritic.
Damn. Okay. Fine. We'll buy the stupid doll.
Do it. I bet it does not grow in real time.
It's kind of sad, the creators of this and the creators of that were friends.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
should have made a
Metroid
better
Other
game.
M has a 6.7 user score.
wow?
And Yik
What the
has
fuck?
4.9. And I wouldn't exactly call Other M
Model
a
Warrior
masterpiece
returns to
of
TV.
entertainment.
Anyone watching it? I don't even have the TV. So useless. Julianne is old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find out. Is she going to be censored? I don't think so. The show was rather tame if I...
What is that
If I remember
end?
correctly.
As far as
Or as
I
far
know.
as I know.
Sorry, I had to think that through. Give me a minute. I'm going to marry Julianne. I remember watching this. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Why keep trying?
I don't think that's something you should be proud of.
It's a meme show. There's nothing outstanding. The sequels are shit.
Damn.
Have we read these? I can never remember.
Monster Girl Girlfriend, I think we did do. I think it goes top down.
I believe so as well. Is anyone into wrestling here? I became a huge fan of Gia. It's a really solid product. Better than the E. I like the match quality. Are they still forcing 66 American Kid into the main event? Yep, he's going to face Yusuke at the Dome show. Why don't they push the Great DK instead? He's much more talented than 66. Because American Kid actually moves merch, unlike Indie Darling. I want to marry Yusuke! What is with people?
That's
Who's
just
hyped for the
how
women's
people are.
championship? That one should be
I
the
don't know,
main
I'd say
event,
that's pretty
not the
realistic
turd
as
we're
far
getting
as
instead.
champions go.
66 is pretty good. Just watch some of his work in Japan. Everyone tells me 66 is better in Japan, but all I see is locks and arm bars. Nothing that impressive. Wrestling is fake.
Thank
Thread is closed.
Ooh, AE.
Who's reading this? I don't want to read them all.
I'll read the next one.
How much of this?
I'm pretty sure it's always 3 new pieces on
Yeah, because this is a daily thing.
Okay.
Which
Here you go,
to the
Jake.
Olympics returns next year. For the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome, this time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanye.
God damn it.
Prime Minister Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that we've had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanye-Vania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country have to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick.
Damn.
That's actually a pretty fair rule in this universe, to be honest.
You won't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now. But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that is said to challenge the
Seriously?
current trend.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales, said a TFT producer who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids.
At one point, I stopped listening to his music because I was listening to specifically that one because I liked the Absolute Territory, and then I was like, okay, I'll listen to the other one. And shouted in the fucking goddamn common room was "Tickle my prostate," and I was like, I'm done with this guy.
Honestly,
What the hell are we talking
oh,
about?
yeah, Absolute
Am I having a
Territory
stroke?
and 20% cooler were pretty good. The rest I could take or leave it.
Well,
Am I
oh,
having
you
a
mean
stroke?
you didn't
What the
know?
fuck is going
I
on?
kind of like Absolute Territory. I'm not gonna.
There's a
lie.
dude-
That song's pretty good. But
I'm
that-
dead.
Touch Fluffy Tails is a song.
By Ken
I wrote.
Ashmore.
Yeah.
Oh.
I browsed some of his work and I'm just like, you know what? I'll just stick with the 2 songs from him that I like. The rest can fucking be buried under the cartoon.
Shameless is shameful.
Shameless is putting it lightly. He's a pretty hardcore furry from what I can tell.
What is going on? What are we talking about?
Ken Ashcorp's work.
Who the fuck? Alright, you guys take over for a bit.
Ashcorp is an artist.
I am missing
On
so
Hand
much
me that
context.
Tag out.
You're not missing much.
What the? I don't know
Alright.
what the fuck we're talking about. I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Blake is
Alright. Street Racer at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. Awesome.
What the fuck?
The Motor City.
Oh
He found it. He
dead.
found it.
Found Ken Ashcorp's catalog.
Why?
Oh yeah, that's his muse.
And yes, it's
A
quite,
furry.
it's quite likely that that article was referencing Ken Ashcorp.
The Motor
I'm 90% sure.
The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week and the dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time, it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway. Yeah, sucks,
Confusing
doesn't
to
it?
me that you guys have told me about this and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Otherwise known as Death Lane. The transit police currently investigating the death as well as the underground world of illegal street racing.
Problem again.
We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. We purely have rebar. Chief of the Transit Police Department, Jay Esposito, told the Augmented Eye. The death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however. That is a
Carlo Esposito.
Alright.
I think we're ready to go to work. But I'll wait until Blake.
Alright.
Because apparently Blake just had a mental breakdown
Bro.
from watching Ken Ashcorp.
There's no way he watched an entire video of Ken Ashcorp's in the fucking 30 seconds we have there. He just saw it and he was just like,
Probably
why?
saw the thumbnail just like, no.
Yeah.
Let me see what happens when I Google Ken Ashcorp.
I am morbidly curious.
Or YouTube search list.
I bet Absolute Territory will be first. I'm pretty sure that's his most famous song.
Mix Ken Ashcorp. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
What, Joey?
Yep.
It's a mix for.
Yep. Oh. Yep.
Yep.
Uh,
Same one.
Dare you to love me? That peach review.
Yeah, there's absolute territory.
20% cooler. That one's actually pretty soft.
I haven't heard that one.
It's
Bronies
about
and chicks.
bronies.
Oh, really?
It is, but it's not like it's transferable. You know? Like
Right.
it's not about bronies if you're not looking for tea.
Supernatural, but it's Gravity Falls. Okay.
Fuck.
That. What the fuck is that? Is that Elden Ring? What am I looking at?
Yeah, I think that's Elden Ring.
No, that's 11 years old.
No,
There's
that's
no one that's Elden
DS1.
Ring.
Oh
That's
god, no,
DS1.
that's the, yeah, that's Giant Dad.
Yeah, that's DS1.
Yeah, he hasn't made a lot of music recently. He's
Are you guys still on Ken Ashworth?
Yes, because you had a mental breakdown. Shut the fuck up.
You have to understand.
Oh my god, on the rocks.
You have to
God.
understand
You gotta
that,
bring it
like,
back.
I've literally never heard of any of this. So, from my perspective,
Oh no!
like,
That's
I didn't even know
that's
how we
so-
were.
Oh.
That's so
I didn't even
fucking
know how we got
nasty.
talking
What
about it
is
because I don't know what touch
on
furry
the
feel
rocks?
is. And from my perspective, it just sounded like out of nowhere with zero context, you all started talking about furries, and I was like, what?
Take this seat.
How did we get here?
Ken Ashthorpe writing Touch Fluffy Tail.
I don't know anything about it, and I'm just staying out of it.
You
I'll
know
buy
what?
that for $1.
Get that for a $5.
Hang on. Yeah, I'd buy that for a buy dollar. I'd buy for that dollar.
Alright.
Evening.
Hey Jill, Gil is in the back sorting out ingredients shipment, and I've got things to do. So dog in charge, okay? Bye.
What? Wait, the dog? What?
Nathan.
Okay, first order. Pet me.
No.
You fail. Pet me.
No.
I'm in charge and I want you to pet me.
I guess Jill's not a dog person.
No, she has a cat. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, Jay.
Won't pet you.
You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do.
Won't.
Will. I knew it.
You go?
He said Will, not Gil.
Who the hell is Will?
Nobody.
Don't be rude with poor Will.
There's no Will.
Is there a way though?
Do you need me to psych you up then?
Shut up.
Who, me or Will?
You go back to whatever you were doing.
Gaslight your
Alright.
coworkers.
And you stand by.
Only if you pet me.
Yes!
No!
I knew he was gonna say that.
The fuck just happened?
Me, 5 minutes ago.
Well, aren't we spirited today?
No!
Yes!
Virgilio?
Why do you sound so weirded out?
Because you're weird?
Fair.
You show up with a bombastic soliloquy?
Well, putting up an act can be tiring. At least he admits it.
So it's all an accent?
Wasn't it obvious?
I guess.
You had that redemption arc.
Would you mind getting me a bleeding J?
Sure.
Easy.
Okay, he's fine.
He actually asked for a drink straightforward.
Without prop?
Wow. He's like, I'm on my break. I don't have time to be cryptic right now.
Implying that being cryptic is his job.
Yeah. I mean, it's a cyberpunk future. He totally could be.
Professional cryptid.
He certainly looks the part.
A bleeding game.
Yes. This is just the thing.
So, tired of putting on an act? Care to explain?
It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now.
Fair enough. What made you change your mind though?
He kind of looks like
Well-
Jim Sterling.
Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion.
Made me very suspicious actually. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning. There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion?
Yes.
You do know how weird that sounds, right?
It sounds weird.
You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there.
And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on.
Don't try to act like this is deep. Eh.
mean, you might be right while we're talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior may call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. When actually, I'm a threat. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma.
That's why there's a question mark on
Huh. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I thought you were a fucking raving lunatic.
Now you're just a regular raving lunatic.
I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me.
Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy?
Sure.
Oh my god, really?
Say the name of the drink 3 times in a row. And you'll wait, I hope his third thing allows me to make this.
Here.
Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender?
I don't mind them. I guess I'm not really a fan.
That neutral stance is actually weird to come across.
Everybody's
Everyone
having...
either loves spicy or hates spicy with a passion.
Do you like it?
Lots, not only in regards to painful spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spices actually. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand.
This one?
As things are, I might actually pursue that dream.
Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now.
Hey, bartender.
Call me Jill.
I wanted to apologize.
I want to avoid.
You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and thank you for that.
Don't worry. I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all.
Well, don't. Actually surprised that no one else had finally lashed out at me yet.
You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virginia even your real name?
Might be, it might not.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid past. Gil, Jamie, you, Dana too, actually.
Did you say something?
Actually, Dana doesn't hide it, she just has a weird past.
It's not
Just
in the
rambling.
past.
Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar?
I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley.
Huh, again.
Again.
In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public.
You make me sound like a criminal.
You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator. I don't know. The troublesome part of this city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much.
I don't mind it. Do you think I'm some sort of criminal, though?
Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days.
What the? Where is the writing going nowadays?
In
Got
any
really
case,
whacked this session.
Can I get something bitter here?
On it.
Bitter.
Let's see.
No, because it was in spicy, so it can't be also
Ah,
bitter.
damn it.
Damn.
Actually, you probably should max geometry. I think you make less money, right?
You do, but it's not by much.
Oh, so I don't want to get this guy too drunk.
Also, that's 5 bronson.
What?
You're
Oh.
missing
Okay.
Who knows, maybe if you get him super drunk, he'll say something weird.
Here.
He's said enough weird things for one life.
Yeah, really.
Do you like coffee, Miss Barton?
As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I do not.
Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day.
I'll never get over the cat.
What about her? Still scared of her?
Not really, but she looks so familiar.
Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat lover.
No, that's not it. It's like the bandage. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her.
Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out.
You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, Tender. Thanks for everything.
Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla! Oh, hello, Mr. Detective.
This
I'll be
is...
back.
And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you?
Gut punch. The drink.
Jill reaches across the table and socks him.
It enters a fucking rendered cutscene.
Very slowly laying him out.
Oh, you got
Fully animated, 3D.
you 3D models and
No,
everything.
not fully animated. It's like 2 frames, like The Adventures of Captain Underpants. Just constantly socking him over and over. The flipper.
Here.
Oh, you got it right.
So what's up now?
A bit of holiday blues, you could say.
So you celebrate Mega Christmas?
Why wouldn't I?
You looked more like a festive kind of guy.
Festivus.
Oh,
Why does everyone keep saying that?
well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And, you know, cheapskate.
If you've noticed, he never gives tips.
Oh,
Oh.
very nice. If you have something to say it.
I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season.
The season of consumerist praise. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much.
I'd buy
But
for
then
that
came
knowledge.
the Turbo Mail Guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring.
Turbo Mail? That can't be his ring name.
It is.
Really? Such a tacky name was accepted?
His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Mega Santa thanks to the Gremlin family. Mega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
The Mega
Then
Santa.
every company jumped on the bandwagon, and Christmas was Mega Christmas.
The Mega Chin!
before anyone noticed.
Don't play the clip.
You're telling me that the guy who's my ministry named
Wrong! Wrong!
Went by the ring name
If you know,
Turbo
you
Mail?
know.
Sounds a lot like mine.
Yep.
Sounds like something I should not be
You least of all.
That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke.
The holiday is a joke.
You're telling me they ain't real. You telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
No, I don't.
Sounds like
You know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. You know what we used to call them? Hipsters.
When he said, "You know what type of people celebrate Festivus?" I was about to expect him to say something really racist.
Like those jerks who will only eat nuke and think they're better than everyone else.
I see. Anything else I can get you?
$7.
Give me a fringe waiver, will ya?
Here.
You know who really celebrates Festivus? White people.
Dude, you can't say that. It's like a slur. Too bad. I can say it. I'm white.
I can say the W word.
I can say the W word. I can say it with the hard R, those damn crackers.
Here.
Right, thanks.
So, any issues with our city lately? What's the word on the street?
Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of white knights stopped, so there's that.
Really?
No.
Something about the armor. I haven't got much on that one. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit.
That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attacks emerged yet?
All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped.
Say actually so.
Yeah. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now.
I wonder if Say plans on testifying. And does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow.
Hey, bartender. You okay?
Sorry, got distracted.
Say secretly a badass who went on that issue
Yeah.
3 days.
There's not much to say, really. There's that odd, silly rumor here and there. Like vending machines, taser malfunction, and applying more strength. Or that the writer of the last reign in the world is actually living here as a brain in a jar.
Could be. Real.
Huh?
Those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Oh, glad to see that the future still has crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that.
I see.
In the
Anyway,
distant future,
I'm leaving.
2070.
Happy New Year,
there is
bartender.
only crackheads.
there is no peace.
Please tell again.
Crackheads.
Talking about Doom made me really want to play Doom 2016 again.
Yeah.
I just envisioned that scene where you're going up the elevator and the music is going way too hard for an elevator ride.
And then
it just ends with the du-du-du-du-du-du.
Yeah.
It's the fucking sickest shit for
They
no
knew
reason.
what they were doing.
It has no right going as hard as it does.
And yet, it must.
Okay then. Bo? No, wait. She's out. Jill! You there?
Yeah, taking your break.
Let me know if someone comes in.
Someone's in.
Shit. It's the dog. I'm back. Pet me.
Yeah, it's, Jill, the dog is back.
Yeah, the dog is back.
I never left.
Hater.
Mina, the corgi's here.
It's not safe to keep playing.
Oh no.
Things are pretty quiet outside.
Jukebox.
Anything interesting happen?
No, I got to voice 2 characters in a row.
The dog came back. He didn't actually.
I did. Hold on, let me double check.
That ain't me.
Shish. Oil.
Well,
Josh.
Keck.
Oh yeah.
wow.
Still.
Cease versus Key. Hello, person whose name I can't read because I'm blind.
Julian. Hello.
Hello.
Ah, Miss Kim.
Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss.
You seem to be in a good mood.
Well, I got some money on my Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy?
I guess. Well, what can I get you?
I'll have some beer.
Okay.
I don't know why, but that entire exchange made me think of our Eric Andre. I don't know why. It just did.
You found out.
Here.
Thanks.
Jacob took that as a challenge.
So, how have you been doing?
I heard Dean comment and I wanted to see the latest updates.
Pretty good, actually.
I'll catch up on it later.
My hair stopped falling out, and my appetite's coming back.
Okay,
She
that's
had an
pretty
eating
good.
disorder.
I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until the soup. I quit. Just kidding. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved victory.
Guys,
Like I got a hold of my own life.
So nice to hear.
Oh yeah. I'll start bartender training in January too.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I did some research and it's kind of cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being.
So being a bad influence.
What else?
I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. They'll give me kind of thing on the next course of action.
Bit of advice: don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service, with a cut in pay and tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute.
Oh shit, you back down a bit.
Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment, and instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one.
Lucky bitch, I thought those apartments were built by them or something.
Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly, so BTC can't easily offer such promises.
Oh,
Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Reality Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so.
really?
Jolie isn't hurt.
I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon lots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're crashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them.
Cashing in on established properties, that sounds like another company I know.
This is the longest string of line she's
I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones.
Wow, you're a fucking nerd. You seem to know so much about it.
Yeah.
Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for the real estate companies, honestly. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different? But enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else?
Let's try a sugar rush.
Okay.
Why does she have the all-seeing eye on her shirt? It's also Texas for some reason.
Well,
I'll point it
I'll have
out.
to look at it.
She's pretty exotic. I kind of miss her being away from somewhere. I had a new idea.
Here you go.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Yay!
Yay! Go to a bar.
The
ask
all-seeing
for-
eye
When
between
the
your
bartender hands it to you, go.
Yay!
That
I'm
is
gonna go.
the all-seeing eye icon.
what about
I see it.
I don't see Texas.
It kind of looks like.
You have to ignore her hands. It doesn't actually look like Texas, but it gives that sort
you
of
have to ignore
Texas
the,
light.
you have to ignore the way it actually looks, and also it doesn't look anything like the thing I said.
No.
I mean, I
Like
ignored
the
her
red silhouette
hands.
is supposed to be Texas.
Yeah.
I
The
mean,
pink one,
I
yeah.
can sort of see it, but the hands are covering it.
I do not.
Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you.
Me?
Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot.
You got me fucking wasted.
I did, yeah.
I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things. You have so much patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down, and your boss saved me. And, I don't know, I felt like I had to do all that before. That's it.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Anyway, how are you feeling? Last time you were a bit, odd.
better now. Thanks a lot.
It's weird. It's weird to see you like that. You don't think you I always felt like you were putting up a front.
You did?
No.
I don't.
Are you sure?
What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold.
Yeah, that's hot.
I mean, cold and cool do mean the same thing, but... Nah, I don't care to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing.
Is Julian saying something about this?
Disappointed?
Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that... What led me to believe that you're putting on a... Why the fuck am I asking that question? More importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further.
Good luck with that.
Say, let's try to get something bubbly now.
Alright.
I think it'd be cool to be a bartender.
I mean, this game makes being a bartender look cool.
Well, even before I saw this, like, I saw what my mom does.
Bubbly's not a fun word.
I guess it was a frothy water. Bland.
Because it's literally alcohol.
Oh yeah, my mom bartends sometimes, and I like watching her bartend, and when I've gone to bars, it seems kind of fun. I don't know.
Watching her end farts.
Yeah, I bartended once.
Bartender.
You're just not gonna
Here!
Nice!
Justin.
Hey, Jill, I'm gonna go need some ice.
Ah, boss!
Boss?
Buzz. Oh, hey, I know you.
Thank you, thank you!
Hey, nice to see you're fine.
I'm more than fine, I'm alive! I'm here! I avoided my biggest mistake in my life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me, I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting. I just felt like,
I think that's called schizophrenia.
thank you!
Like, Dana just, like, does this.
Audio listeners, Dustin just made the crazy, like, cuckoo
The
warrior figure.
universal sign for crazy.
Put the
person.
emoji on the screen. Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right.
Instead, put a stock image of somebody doing it. Do
Jill,
not
ice
pay for the stock image.
Yeah,
Right.
break the copyright.
Are you alright? Did you seek help? I saw a couple of people that could help.
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine.
Cool.
I've gone to a therapist a couple times, but he says I'm okay. I just, something overcame me, but you intervened, and I don't know what to say.
You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me.
Dana's a good person.
Yeah.
I should have come and thank you earlier. I owe you that at least.
Don't worry. Let's go out
It's
and
full
be
of
happy.
kind-hearted humans.
Yeah.
You have second chance, so use it as best you can.
I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again.
I did not mean to do that. Misinput. Where's the misinput? Calm down. Please come again.
So, a couple of weeks ago, I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, pitching her midair. Would you know something about that, boss?
I wonder if there would have been a different line of dialogue if we didn't read that article.
Incredibles
But,
one.
like, unless you consider Flash.
Maybe. Maybe not. Whoever was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do.
So it's implied.
Feeling lonely.
Oh no.
Squilliam.
Feeling lonely, Squiddy.
That
What's
boy.
going on here, pathetic?
Hey!
Hey, Joe. Long time no see.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, we got an achievement for that.
Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you for them. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then.
Sucks.
So I just waited in the background until attention more often. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here.
Last time you were here, I was called to
Margaret
Schizo.
shall leave.
I'm not an unfathomable self. You can't just ignore me, you know.
Best.
Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you.
That's her last name?
Yes.
calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though?
Oh, this is the fucking.
I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie?
Glitch. Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually.
Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy.
Such a self-centered way to see your dreams.
Stop being a glitch in the world. Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Crazy because you can't accept that this world could be mutilated and killed.
Joke's on you, this world is centered around us, and you should know that because you're meta. Sorry, I did the thing.
This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And because only you experience something doesn't mean that it's a lie or crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR.
What is that? What is your point?
You're schizophrenic and need help.
Not crazy when you were saying this scenario.
Wake up, Joe! Wake up, Joe! Wake
You
up, Joe!
acknowledge me.
Shit.
That's good. I want...
I'm not serving you anything.
What? Why?
Last time you came here, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. I don't exist.
Don't be like that.
Drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I have for the rest of the week off balance. I'll buy some curry with the money I had put up for those drinks.
Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake.
I love it. He's covering her.
You okay? You look angry.
I'm fine. Good job out there.
I'm back.
Oh, she looks so annoyed.
Ah, boss, what happened?
Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught.
I'm fine.
I like to imagine that they're actually phased through.
So they really can't see you? I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt.
Oh, wait a minute.
What a fucking angle.
She could have.
Yeah, that's super tacky, you know.
Why? Just why?
To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out.
Well, they should.
But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that well. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and stop still.
Like anyone other than me could see it, though.
They can see it if they wanted to.
Dude, you're making an awful lot of faces now. You okay?
Yeah, just remembering stuff. Yeah. I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here.
Who says when?
Crap, did I just...
You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their in and out of voice.
I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry.
Okay.
Can I leave a bit earlier today?
Sure, thanks for taking care of the foot.
What about me?
You haven't done this. I'll thank you when you do.
That's not what I...
This makes you feel low. Hey, we're pretty close to rent.
$6,900.
Nice. We're not pretty close to rent.
How many
We're
days do we
3K
have?
away.
We have 3 days to make $3,000.
We did not make $2,000. We did not make $1,000 today. I don't think.
Yes, we did.
No, we made a little
We
more.
made about 1,500.
Okay, well, regardless, we need to not buy anything. Huh?
There are cats in heat outside.
I'm not saying that shit.
Yes.
If I had any.
I'd have blue balls. If I had any!
What? I think you selected.
This is where I'd put my blue balls.
No.
Yoru Yori.
It's finally
I
here!
can't believe I'm alive for this day.
Thank you, Based God.
All boards reported.
What other boards, you idiot?
Nice. More stupid Moe globs.
YY gets new season, but the actual best YY is still up in the air.
My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it.
Wake me up!
I get a job, you stupid meat.
We're not doing the thing? Oh god, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa, sit in comfy couch, put on my favorite Mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on this heater, get to my blanket, watch glorious YY and fall asleep when it ends.
I am the comfy.
I wish I was as comfy.
Have work tomorrow.
Enjoy the Euros for me, Danger You. That was the only one.
Biker getting arrested.
I vote Alex reads this one.
Alright.
Alright, let me like finish cooking some crackers. I want us with members of oh god, I can't read. The members of one of the largest biker gangs in the Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her entourage were found at the site of the protest last
Hang on, I'll
Friday.
help. Does this make it easier to read?
I'm gonna kill myself. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights.
They're afraid of us. They don't know they can't take us.
They know they can't take
Yeah.
it.
They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down the streets, so they use protesters as a shield. And we had no option but to surrender.
Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for trial. The formal charges are unknown so far.
Who wants to read the next one?
I vote Nathan.
Get your ass up here, boy.
Parliament discusses anime influence. What the fuck? Alright. During an unusual meeting held in Parliament today, delegates, I misread that as degenerates almost, discussed
we
the
are talking
effects
about
of
anime.
anime on the population.
You act like you don't watch anime. I don't want to hear it.
It's nothing but filth, trash, a representative from the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it. I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands. Motherfucker has never seen Demon Slayer.
Who's got bionic arms?
Or Jujutsu Kaisen. Or Bleach.
Or
Anyway.
the good Berserk adaptations.
Or any
the
good-
very few.
Yeah, it's the future. We probably still haven't gotten a good Berserk adaptation.
Yeah.
Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money onto the local market. Yama K, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me.
the producer of it himself. Alright, I'm reading
Anime
one.
was a mistake. Hayao Miyazaki.
Unless Justin wants to do it.
A couple of weeks ago.
I'll do it if you want it.
Well, it's just you and me read the first one together, so I figured Justin's the
A
only one who
couple
hasn't
of
read
weeks
it.
ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solar Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview was that unfortunately stripped from the finished version was a stray comment about how people ask Taylor to change their name to Brain on a regular basis. Brain on a regular basis. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline. Taylor told the AE team, I like the name Taylor, and there's nothing wrong with Brain. I just don't want to be a part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking at their chances of becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season.
I would vote for Taylor.
What was
Did
Taylor's
somebody-
last name?
did
Why
some-
is Brian a joke?
His brain.
Taylor the Brain.
Oh, Brian the Brain. Gotcha.
I would vote for Taylor. Disembodied brain for Congress? Come on.
Alright. The moment
Tuesday.
you start bartending and my character's in here,
So we need
Evening.
To, so we need to be on point because Jill's distracted.
Yeah. Hey Jill, let's have New Year's party this Saturday.
Isn't that a bit soon?
Fine. Did someone famous get killed at New Year's party?
No. I mean, never mind. Sure, I'm in for it.
Cool. Great.
And Gil?
He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do.
Hey. No, I mean, where is he?
He was escorting a client of his to station. He should be back any second now.
But
See?
So, you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil?
it's not like I have anything else to do, so
I told you.
We're depressing people.
Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby, I think you call her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note.
A note? Gabby? Let's see.
First of all, I want to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt from my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I'll go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really want to talk to you. Again.
Hey, I was wondering how this came
Wow,
out.
that girl has big vocabulary.
She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in a different handwriting.
Oh yeah, she asked me when would you be here and relatively free. So I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it.
Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party.
But why?
Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all those years?
Pure hatred.
Fear and shame.
Damn.
Shame because I know I have made a hideously stupid mistake. And it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally. So I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me.
Well, she's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
God.
I don't want Gabby to
there's
tell me
Lenore.
that she hates me to my
She's
face.
dead.
Lenore
It's dead.
Lenore was in the right to break up with me, and Gabby is in the
Yeah.
right place to hate me.
Uh-huh.
You know what it is.
But I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that, and
You idiot! Can we punch? Can we get the you're in the gun like
Let's see you grit those teeth.
You're thinking backwards. Didn't Detta say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that?
Armitage?
City hacker.
Oh, right.
I don't know what happened to you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day, a fear and a lifetime filled with regret. For which one do you pick?
yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time.
Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be.
Damn.
Hey, boss. Thanks.
That's what the friends are for.
I like that.
Yeah.
Friends forever.
Anyway, let's start the day.
And then they
Get
do
out of
the
here,
epic
Let's say
handshake.
2016.
Yeah.
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Yeah.
Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me.
Second one?
2 weeks ago, I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore.
What was the envelope you took away from me in the panic?
Yep.
You haven't opened it. Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one pair, might as well face the other.
Maybe.
Face the other.
Don't push it, Chief.
Face the udder. Me when I'm trying to teach someone how to milk a cow.
I'm not. I only know if she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything.
Get the fuck out of here.
Keep it up, Jill.
You're gonna wait until I say the first curse.
Thanks.
Happy holidays.
Someone's happy.
We had a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Abby got candy soon, and the last minute the other day was totally early.
Santa Cat.
Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places.
There was this weird shortage of Santa suits. But luck was on my side this year. Sorry about that outburst.
Why? You look so happy. I feel happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness.
Anyway, can you give me a cobalt velvet, please?
Sure.
Cobalt velvet.
Hey guys, what drink was I supposed to be making?
Focus, Joe, focus. It's not the 31st game. It's not war.
All on the rocks and
Here. Are you meeting with Say today?
She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink since I was coming here too. Sadly, I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run.
How has she been lately?
She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often.
What about her eye?
Oh, hers. Sorry. It'll take longer to heal. But as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time.
I think she did show it.
And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. Rocky love no longer exists. She used as a disposable condom. She was used as a disposable condom someday. I'm afraid I'm afraid it'll all make her go back to her old ways.
What ways?
There was a rough spot when Say was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, and her biological father, who was an asshole,
Cleared
got
me to clear that up.
You sound like you're falling asleep.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm giving her like a sassy monotone voice, or at least I'm trying to.
and the teachers at her school didn't help. Say is not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different.
It's differently able.
She needs equivalents to things she knows. You need to get it. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner. The schools don't often have that kind of patience. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have prevented her. She's always been against being labeled as special.
At least get your GED.
Bruh.
Anyways, Say was totally different during that period.
Sorry.
Foul mouth, short fuse. Always frowning, the total opposite of how she is nowadays. From time to time, I see the little look across her face and it scares me.
You're comparing her to her teen self, though. Well, mature. Maybe she'll show signs from time to time, but I bet Say knows better than to go back to that.
I hope so. Give me something old and sweet.
Sure.
How about that heart?
It's really non-stop.
They're always thinking about each other.
I mean, they're literally childhood friends.
Abby is the now.
Oh, sorry.
Dead one.
Not the dead one. It's nice of you to clarify.
I'm doing a thing right now, man. I have so many. I've got things I have to focus
For
on.
cold and sweet, right?
I'm working on it.
Maybe, yeah, go back to flavor sweet.
You don't think that's what I'm doing?
Well, I don't know. You can do my name.
It'd be easier to do it by name at this point. What the fuck? I think I went through all of them. What the hell? I swear I went through all of them. This does not have whatever. That doesn't have ice. This doesn't have ice. There it is. That's the one I missed.
Not a blast!
So if you could have any one singular Pokemon as a pet, who would you choose?
You, so that I actually have all.
Ah.
why.
Isn't Jirachi like God? Can't it like?
It's like a
There's like
wish
7 gods. You
Grant-
gotta really
grant
narrow
wishes.
it down.
Jirachi is more like a genie.
A
But,
nice
like,
genie.
He doesn't have a limit on his wishes, does he? He can just kind of be like, we'll give you whatever.
I mean, in the game, there's obviously limitations. I don't know what the moves.
Here,
Thanks.
This is the kind of stuff Say asked for, you know?
Now that you mention it.
So, I think it Say's family situation isn't exactly fine and dandy, huh?
It's a mess. They've tried to fix over time, and I'm glad to say that they've actually done it. Say's mom had a really abusive relationship with Say's biological father. Sadly, like many women in that situation, she just tried to justify his actions.
Cool.
but apparently things got nasty when Say's
Model
mom,
warrior
Miss Emmy,
Julia.
got pregnant. At that point, she had an epiphany, one could say. She didn't want that guy to raise her child, so she finally sought help. Things weren't so easy, though. Before the authorities could take him away, Miss Emmy got into a serious meeting.
I'd buy for that dollar.
I would.
She still uses a cane to walk thanks to that. She moved here. Say was born. She started a veterinary clinic.
So did he come back?
He was drunk and couldn't find any drugs, so he made his way to the city. He caused a ruckus for a couple of days until Say managed to scare him off.
How?
Fist sandwich.
She fucking nearly beat him to death 3 times.
Like I said, fist sandwich.
Damn.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but
No, it was badass. And don't worry, I laughed too. The dramatic irony there is delicious.
I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in lower parts of the city? I mean,
Sage,
the
like,
streets are not exactly safe,
It's just
and
the
a Catwoman we're
Kratos.
sure to become a target.
and 3 times implies that she beat the shit out of him, decided she wasn't done, and then proceeded to go back and beat the shit out
It's
of
the
him.
JoJo guy drinking the wine.
Or he just kept showing up and she just kept being like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I guess 3rd time was the charm.
I guess 3 was the answer.
Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, so there's no problem. Besides, it's part of the city.
going.
Come here.
Goodbye.
Come again?
Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too
What are you doing?
around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the especially like going to busy food stages.
Oh yeah, we're even playing that together on
I
stream.
feel a warmth there that I feel a warmth there that uptown doesn't have.
Oh, town,
It's
funk you
also
up.
easier to talk to people. You finally came.
So you
Welcome.
So you're
oh,
really
you
talking
finally
yourself.
woke up.
You're finally here.
You tried to cross the border like that thief over there.
I get the sense we're all losing energy and Nathan has to leave, so next save point we're done.
Alright.
What the fuck?
You have to wait for Alex to continue though.
It's not my fault it was leaving for a whole week. If you try to talk to someone in another part of the city, they either shut you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit weird, but they're also more likely
See you,
to talk to you.
See ya.
Not that things aren't nice here, though.
Can I get you something?
I feel like having a beer. That's it. Think that too? But I just want one. I'm asking for one for me, having one to your order. Oh, that. Hey,
2 beers.
stop thinking about
Bourbon.
your dead
on
girlfriend's
scotch,
little sister. Think about the 2
on
hot women.
beer.
As opposed to the cold one that you keep reminder.
Yeah.
Too soon?
Jacob, don't leave me here! Micah!
What's awful is I have to do
Then go now.
No, my 2 favorite women that I've lived are here.
These are
Don't
your
worry,
favorite
we'll
women.
only skip all of their dialogue.
Here.
Thank you. Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year.
I'm gonna nail you to a wall.
Fuck. They were asking, where's Say? Where's Say?
What the hell is going on in the plot of this episode?
Why did they call you Say when they call me Auntie Stella?
I think the writers got a little wacky when they had a phone ring in the middle of an episode.
Yeah.
I don't look that way. Don't worry, they still like me. Don't worry, I can leave, but oh my God.
Also, why do they keep writing Nathan out of the episode early?
I couldn't leave me alone. What happened? Well, in the trailer, some dog that is safe to hide in the jar. What the fuck? Little guy managed to get his head and car stuck inside before.
Not the jar.
Before getting stuck.
No!
And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try and break it.
That's messy.
She needed someone to hold the dog still while she worked. Oh, Phil was so scared.
How much you want to bet it was one of our dogs?
Probably.
Well, I know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! We'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you want to come. We'll give you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes for the next fiscal year. I'll be there. Bye, Jill. Bye, Jill. Careful.
Please come again.
You wanna come too?
I'd love to. I'll also make up for not coming last time. How was the party?
Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun. Broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there.
Better leftovers and left hanging, don't you think?
Yeah. Can I get you something?
Of course.
No, something
Leftovers.
classic.
Okay.
What did you say?
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
Classy. That's it. Give her the bad touch.
Stop touching her badly.
You always give them the bad touch. It's just the way to go.
The bad touch. It's when you stab them.
I was thinking something. Alright.
I think we all were.
Something classy.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday.
This Sunday? Oh, yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th.
Really?
There's a weird story from when she was a kid. Where Megan said the story and somehow led into her head that being born on the 25th, she was a spiritual being for her thinking of the original sin. It made her start giving out gifts like crazy. She got over it, but the gift thing stuck to her.
Spiritual reincarnation?
Well, the story says that the Redmond family was right to the spirit. And that Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the spirit.
Mega Santa. That's him in the character select.
Mega Santa. Mega Santa.
Mega
I'd buy for that $1.
Giga Santa. Ultra Santa.
But could he be Goku?
Super Saiyan Santa.
Santa Blue.
She thought,
Super Santa God.
she thought she was the old Santa spirit in her body. That was delusional as a kid.
Oh
Welcome back, Cheesecake. How was your concert?
Huh. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Stella mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways. Something about a rough period where you were angry or
There's something you keep to yourself.
Oh, yeah. It's sweet that she's worried. I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore.
That's what I said. Expected as much. Told her as much.
Hey, can you give me something bubbly?
Sure.
Drinking a lot.
That's right. They think bubbly is a flavor.
Alright.
I feel like making a fringe weaver.
Don't get Say drunk. She doesn't like getting drunk, remember?
Too late. I already started.
Oops.
Here. Bubbly, bubbly. Hey, Jill, this might seem a bit random, but do you remember the first time I came here?
Yeah. You're the second white knight I've served. I remember. Why?
Precisely because of that. I've been meaning to ask you about that story. How was your other experience with the White Knight?
If I had to put it simply, a little opposite of you.
Oh,
came here as part of her work, looking for information on some case. That's still me. I went through the motions, offering her a drink and all that, but she came only for her job. At first I thought she was just another private eye, but she showed me her badge and all.
What kind of case was it? My voice sucks.
I wouldn't know. She never told me, but she asked if I saw some people. She got pretty intense when I told her I had no idea who she was talking about. Suggested she ask the vending machines outside, and I told her the suspect climbed on them. She got her info and she left. Pretty professional, if a bit intimidating. She seemed personally invested in the case, though. The way she lost her cool was suspicious.
You seem to be pretty good at reading people, Joe.
You gotta take this over. I cannot do this.
He was doing a pretty good impersonation of you, though.
It makes me kind of jealous.
A valiant attempt.
Nah, I'm not good at that. It's just a coincidence that you noticed it. I noticed it.
But you noticed it. I'm not good at reading people. Even if the cue was thrown in my face, I wouldn't be able to see it. Aw.
I'm sure you can compensate with another skill.
No?
Any particular reason you asked me about that event?
Couldn't take the cue if it just pocketed an 8-ball.
Not really. Just found the fact that I was the only other white knight you served. Weird.
Just gotta get home. Yeah, don't watch us while driving. Even though I've literally done that in the past.
I mean, really? Just two?
Yeah, you've seen me comment while I'm driving to the store.
You shouldn't.
Weird, I know. I've spent most of my life with almost no interaction with white knights until I met you.
Then I saw her face.
And I'm a believer.
That's funny.
Trains
Down in my
down in my mind. A bit, yeah.
Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill.
Goodbye.
Please come.
Please come again.
I'll go take my break, Jill.
Sure.
I
2069
love the
Super
background
Dog.
art. Fuck, I wish that would be like a screensaver.
You can probably
You
find
can make it a screensaver.
I'm sure you could find us
I'm gonna make-
online.
I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna pray.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody.
Oh, okay.
Good night.
What?
And stay interesting.
Bye.